What's up, Taurus gang? Welcome to your reading. I'm Taurus, so you already know I love these. And I cleared the energies, so only messages that will put you on your highest path in accordance to your own soul's will are allowed to be here today. Did I say duh? Because duh. And it's already busting, so let's just get into it. We got Queen of Wands upright. I already know I want to go in and clarify these. Queen of Wands upright, Three of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles upright, King of Wands upright, and the Chariot in reverse. These are like real intense cards to come out in the first row. And the fact that we have King of Wands and Queen of Wands here in the upright, we just came out with Queen of Swords already. There's definitely a divine partnership here. Yay! I love readings. I think in the recent past, perhaps there was a third party involved on one of the sides. It's not necessary, like maybe that's not for all of you, but and like I'm getting that like y'all have been at some sort of distance, perhaps physically and or just in general energetically. There's crazy potential here for y'all, like in terms of like career and finances together. Y'all are definitely like power couple vibes, and definitely like y'all have crazy potential to manifest big things together for like our whole entire world, our whole world. And there's crazy passion here. Like y'all are very attracted to each other physically, but it's not just that, it's like y'all's spirits are busting for each other. And the divine feminine has a lot of like she's very masterful in terms of her mind and her desires, and being able to balance those and find like the sweet spot and all of that, and using it all to her advantage. There's a new beginning coming in terms of career and finances, and y'all have good boundaries. Y'all have real good boundaries. I almost want to say like perhaps too good, but by that I just mean that it's like y'all have I think y'all are still establishing your boundaries, and that's like why you're at a distance. Like it's like y'all are really clarifying your boundaries for yourselves in y'all's connection, but the connection's at a distance, so that's like why it's so good, is because like it's not been like really challenged yet, at least for a while, because y'all are taking time at a distance. So it's like it hasn't given it the opportunity to like fall short, but y'all are still like sharpening your boundaries, still working out for yourself like what you want in this connection, what you expect out of this connection, what you deserve. And I want to clarify the Chariot in reverse, and I also want to clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Interesting. There's some new message that wants to come through for you, and interesting. So if you had a question coming into this reading, the answer is no. Because I see the sun here in reverse, which, like, the sun upright is like a big yes to a yes or no question. So because it's in reverse, it's coming out as a no. And you're in this space of solitude with the Hermit here and like self-reflection. You're still sharpening your boundaries, figuring out what you really want. But there's like some offering coming through for you in terms of finance and career, and you're really excited about that. But there's like some message that wants to come through for you in terms of love, and I'm seeing a lot of like it you have like some really big wall up, so it cannot come through. You have some real resistance towards this. Maybe that's what the no is. Like, it's like you're saying no, but it's like you're saying no before the offer can even come through. You're not even giving it a chance. I don't even know if you're doing, like, I don't think you're doing this consciously, because this message wants to come through and like you don't know that it's coming. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have no idea it's coming, but something about the way you're conducting yourself energetically right now is like not letting it come into your field in the first place for you to even just like determine what you want to do with it. I'm gonna go deeper in this, but I also want to come through and clarify this Four of Swords in reverse. Let me move these. Clarify this. You're manifesting a lot right now, and you like it's gonna turn into something. You can't even like, no matter what you do at this point, you've already done enough that it's coming through as some big stuff. But there's a call to balance. It's so like your solo stuff, like you're set up. You're definitely set up, and you've done a lot of work, and it's blossoming, and it's magic. But this love connection is still needing balance, and I think that's what the Chariot's trying to come through and do. Like, there's some message that wants to come through and rebalance this connection so that everything can just trickle down and flow good, flow smooth. But something about how you're conducting yourself energetically is like not allowing this message to come through. So let me figure out for you how to like, because all you're doing is like being true to yourself, and like this is just where you are energetically. Like, you don't even know that this is coming in. So let me see, what can Taurus like realign in themselves to allow this to come through for them genuinely, because I think you would want it to come through. I know you would. How can Taurus let this message come through? See, here you are, like some offering, some message wants to come through and you're not paying it any mind. Like, oh my gosh, and the Knight, like both the Four of Cups upright and Knight of Cups in reverse is screaming that. Like, something really wants to come through and you're just like not even engaging in it, not even looking for it. Someone has so much love for you. They see you as their everything. They have like full potential and heart space bussing for you. And deep down, I think you feel the same about them. I mean, that is you. You've also like unlocked, like before when you were in this connection, there was, like I said, it's not balanced, and it's because like you didn't really like see and feel your ultimate self-worth, and now you've just like you've always wanted to, and you knew like kind of what that looks like and kind of what that feels like, but you didn't realize that like you were maybe sort of there energetically, but not to the point where it pushed through all the way like in the physical. And now you've gone through this whole journey like at a distance, and you've really unlocked this version of yourself where it's like, I am this empress, and I've stepped into this, and I have become this, and I embody this. And not only do I embody it, but I know it about myself. Like I see myself as that. And but what is all this? You have a lot of magic that wants to bust through, like a lot of potential for manifesting your everything you want in this life. You've done a lot of really hard work. It's time to work smarter, not harder. It doesn't have to be so tedious. It doesn't have to take so much little effort. And by little effort, I mean like attention to detail, attention to like almost like a perfectionist type of thing you've been in. You can let that go. You don't need it. But you've come so far in like terms of how you, like in the past, your mind has truly served as a cage for you and locked you in self-doubt and self-judgment and like shame. You have some real deep shame around something that you're slowly but surely learning to let go of, and that's what's allowed you to truly blossom and harness this Empress energy that you're embodying now. It's all happening in its own time, but I still don't understand exactly how to let this message through. Let me try with this deck. How do we let this message come through? Something really wants to come through. Like really bad. It's bussing through energetically. Hold on, let me digest this for a second. I'm sorry, this is just like, you've already gone through so much self-transformation. You've done the reflection, you've done the adjusting, you've unlocked your spirit senses, your spirit self, you have crazy intuition, you like have direct communication with the spirit realms when it's called for on both sides, and you've gone through this insane tower transformation moment. It's like, you went through ruin, you went through the swiftness of the other side of coming back into the Empress, like actually coming into the Empress. And it's still just screaming at me that there's this message that wants to come through. I'll try one more time, but they don't want to let me know. They don't want to let me know how to let the message through. And they don't want to let me know. Okay. Don't even worry about it, Taurus. Don't even worry about it. So, you're in reflection. You're growing. This Empress you've homed. You got your guard up. You got solid boundaries that you've chiseled and sharpened with a fine-tooth comb. You're sitting here as yourself, the Hierophant, but it's come up in reverse. What the fuck? I actually can't even remember. Is the Hierophant Taurus or is the Emperor? Or are they both? But I was like, I need clarification on the Hierophant in reverse, and we came up with the Emperor upright. They're both very like grounded, rational, powerful, action dominated energies. Wait, a real specific, interesting, unique message is coming through. You're leaving behind this energy where it's like you feel like you have to stand up and go to it and like make the first move, make the offer. It's like you already did that, and now you're seated in your power and you're letting things draw into you. You're becoming a magnet, and something is coming towards you. I don't think you gotta worry about it. So like, yes, it was coming through that this message really wants to bust through, and something about your energetic field is not letting it. And I'm getting like, that's okay, that's valid, that's actually for good reason. Something really, I think it's a lover, really wants to bust through with some craziness at you. Like craziness in a good way, I guess, but it's like, it's not totally the right way. Like it's good because it's passionate and it's real and it's like their truth and it's like something that ultimately you've been waiting for. But like, because of these new energetic boundaries that you've polished and chiseled and created, it's like this can't come through right now, and that's okay. They're not going to give up. They're gonna it's like it can't come through right now in the tone and the way that it wants to in this present moment. Bruh, and what? Your love is double stacked right now. Your love is double stacked, and it won't miss you. You won't miss it. It's gonna come through. It just like right now, it's not like, if it came through right now, it wouldn't be in the best way for you. So keep doing what you're doing. You have these huge paths unlocked that you're going down for just yourself anyway. And this lover is coming no matter what. And when they come, it's gonna be the right way. But there's nothing you need to do. Like, that's been made very clear. I've asked over and over, how can Taurus let this message come through? It's gonna come through when it comes through just right. It's not gonna come through right now because it's not just right. It's not totally what you want just yet, but it will be. It definitely will be. They're coming to you. You are the magnet. They're coming. And it's definitely a divine love. It's definitely like twin flames, soulmates type of love. Like, it's, y'all have known each other a hella lifetimes. Y'all are family, like energetically, I mean, and like y'all are divine lovers and y'all won't miss each other. It's a brand new beginning of desire busting through. It's just not totally valid, and it's just not perfect just yet. It's like you don't want to take your brownies out of the oven before they're done. They're gonna be so much better if you just wait 10 more minutes. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. This is looking great. I kind of want to do a Priestess of Light Oracle just because, just to like the cherry on top, you know? What is our final message for Taurus? Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. I'm feeling this is super complementary energy to your your being a magnet and sitting in your power and your stillness and your silence. You are not in communication with this lover right now. I don't know if they've been yapping at you, but you are not saying nothing to them, and that is doing y'all good. It's doing y'all both good. You know, you have no more to extend to this love connection at this time. You are sitting in your power and you're sitting in your stillness, and you're on your throne and you've claimed it, and that's just what you need to do. Keep focusing on yourself, Taurus, and something's gonna come through real crazy and real great. So I hope these messages resonated with you, and if they did, please like or comment or subscribe or whatever, so I know that I'm hitting energies, and then I can continue to make more time and space to deliver these messages, which would be an honor and a dream. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.